I'm genuinely a very quiet, humble, loving type of person. If I had to be very honest with you, I literally don't like being into nothing at all. I don't. I like to stay to myself, and I like to consider myself to be like a nerd. That's just me personally. But unfortunately, I have to address this because this is my brand here. This is literally my brand. So, somebody sabotaged my business, and it's highly unfortunate. Not gonna lie to you, and I don't know how I feel about it if I had to be very honest, but I'm trying my best to be as honest as I possibly can about everything. Okay, now first, let me say my brand is not a scam whatsoever. I have two stores. So the first store is that I'm going to talk about is my Croc Kids store. So Croc or my Croc Kids brand. So for Croc Kids, I actually started that initially March 2024. I bought my LLC for Croc Kids. Croc Kids is a store that's associated with toddlers, and all my designs are toddler friendly. I wanted my daughter to have something, so I bought her a LLC. Personally, that's just what I did. I bought the LLC and I started off on Etsy. So in Etsy, it took me a minute. I'm not going to lie. It took me about, because it was my first time. I never had a business before. I never had business classes or anything of that nature, if I had to be honest with you. And so I had to really, really learn basically like what to do. And so as I was learning what to do, it took me approximately, I want to say, about 3 months. So about 3 months, it took me a minute for me to understand Etsy, get the store up and rolling, get the store into something that it needs to be, right? Took me about 3 months. So in the 3 month time frame, I did not receive not one sale besides my aunt. She supported me. She was the very first person who supported my store. I was so excited because I wanted to see it grow. I wanted to see everything I manifest come true. And that was as of last year. I did not receive not one sale at all. Maybe it was just my talent. That's what I thought. But when people would see either design, they're like, wow, that is so cute. Where do I get it? And I would show them my store and everything. Y'all, when I say I would show everybody my store, my family, my friends, I let everybody know because I just wanted people to see like this is legit. Is anybody going to like actually like support my store? Okay. And so unfortunately, I got my one sale like I told you. But that's okay. I'm like, it's okay. The real supporters are coming out there. I just have to be patient because like I said, I'm just a highly light-spirited woman. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't know who I get it from, but I'm very light-spirited. I don't like drama. I don't like getting upset. I really honestly do not. I kind of like to avoid it at all costs, okay? But anyway, so then I had the idea to create another store because I obviously wasn't getting sales since 2024. So obviously, no sales, no nothing. It honestly makes sense that maybe I should just take a heat from it, keep learning, whatever. But then I wrote a book and it's called In My Gut Feelings, which I did on my own, no help, no nothing. I wrote all of it trying to show women the importance of how I lost my gut and everything. I lost over 135 pounds in less than 5 months, and I was 200 and change. And that was after I had my daughter. I am a mother to a beautiful 3-year old. So after I had my daughter, I lost all this weight, and everybody wanted to know, girl, what happened? What did you do? You got to tell me what you did. So I wrote a book about it. I got 2 beautiful sales. They were honest sales, and I'm so grateful for the sales that I received. But after that, I didn't get any sales from my books from my book whatsoever. Okay, so there's that. Yeah. So I was like, okay. Well, if anybody ever asks me, I always tell them just get the book. It's $5 on Amazon. Then you'll know what I did. You know how I lost the weight. But then like I started working out and really putting into the work of my workout, and people wanted to know like more about what I was doing. So I said, you know what, that gave me the idea. So that helped me come up with the idea to do a mommy postpartum health store where I have award-winning products on it that shows everything that I use that you can use on your body to get your body back after having your baby, because everybody's body is different. But after you work out and after you have a baby, I don't know about anybody else, but it took me a minute for me to be able to get back in on that daily consistency due to the soreness that my body received. So I got all these awesome products on there, heating pads, all that, so that way, you feel encouraged to keep on going on your journey. And I was going to add my book on there. I had it all going on, literally. I post about it and everything on my social media's account, and I still did not receive any sales. And I'm like, okay. All right. So I did a whole V-Day line thing on both stores. So on my daughter's store on Etsy, I did a V-Day line for toddlers because, let's be honest, who really celebrates Valentine's Day more than anybody? Kids. They have their little V-Day parties where they have to buy the little cards and the candy and all of that, right? So I was like, you know what? Let's just do something similar to that. So that way they have the outfit to go with the cards, the candy, everything. I'm telling you, I really thought this out. Like when I say like anytime when I'm working on a line for Croc Kids, everything that I do is completely organic. And I like to make sure that everything that I am doing is literally in regards to how a kid would feel or how they would look in their cute little outfit. Like, is literally like a brand, my brand that I'm so proud of, and obviously I love kids. So I just felt like it was perfect, right? I'm all organic, like I said, no AI, no nothing. This is all me. It took me hours for me to make sure that I had it perfectly aligned and everything, literally. So let me express that. I put a lot of work in to making sure that it was organic. And so even with the tumblers, I'm going to show you that those tumblers, I put everything on both pages because I wasn't getting sales from Etsy. So if you're not getting sales from one store and you created another, what are you going to do? Why don't I add the products to my newer store and see if I'm able to gain traffic that way? Let me also express, I also bought the domain. Domains are not cheap. Let me tell you, I paid everything. The domain, like the subscription, all of that. And I am a mom, okay? And y'all, side note, I went and I looked at my finances, and guess what? I just realized I spend over $5,796, and that is not even the full amount. That is just the little bit amount that I found of how much I spent on my daughter in a year. That's just what I found. I definitely spent more because normally I do things with cash. Those were just card. So that should tell you there. Okay? But anyway, like I literally put my all into this. I worked so hard, like at risk of like literally being like full blown broke, just so I can make sure that our business has something that it can hold on to. Like I really did. I am not gonna lie to you. And so I'm doing all of this. Y'all see the tumblers, everything. All of that is organic. I put it on Pinterest. So I'm on Pinterest as well. And when you look up Mary Jane Finds, that's the name of my second store, you'll see that I have literally like, you'll see my stuff. Like you'll be able to see the stuff that's in the store. But what you'll also see is this. Y'all, I I already wasn't getting any sales. I was getting like these mean messages that I was actually getting on Etsy. And it was kind of like nice mean, where I wasn't getting any sales or likes on the store. I only got like 2 likes on the store. If you think I'm lying, go take a look at it and you'll be able to see. And I only got like 2 likes in the store, or whatever. The frustration that I felt in that moment, knowing for a fact that after all the hard work I've done, after everything I did to like show people that Croc Kids is my brand, like this is what I do. Eventually, I want to be able to make toddler clothing. I have so many brilliant ideas that I want to put into play. And I know that it'll be great for all kids. My line is not just going to be based off of cutesy this, cutesy that, but also on the realms of who kids are in general. So, their traditional backgrounds, whatever that is, no matter what type of cultural background you come from, I want to make sure that I celebrate you. I can work on literally 20 designs in less than a day. And they're all going to come from the heart. They're all going to come with the mindset of I'm doing this for the kids. That's the reason why I'm doing it. I tried to figure out what my passion was, and I couldn't understand, how to get that. Like, what is my passion? What is my passion? And it's simple. My passion, honestly, is kids. I am a businesswoman. I've always been very business oriented. I'm also a technician, you know. And on top of that, I did all of this, and I'm also a college student. And y'all, I am a senior in college. So when I tell you, I have been literally doing absolutely all of this, and my only goal was to make sure that I made something that was for the kids. Okay? Like every line, it wasn't just gonna be like spring, summer, fall. No, like I wish that you guys could see, like it's all coming together with more stuff that I'm doing, especially for February. It's not just love month, but it's also a very powerful month as well.
Something's under the bed.
So in the end, it just really hurt me, y'all. When I went and I saw the scam, and I looked and I saw it said 47 to 100, 47 out of 100. No. I'm going to tell you right now. There's no way I would ever feel comfortable scamming anybody at all. I just would not want to do that, especially coming as from a mom's perspective. You know what I mean? I don't feel like that is good at all, especially if my brand is all about the kids. If my brand is all about the kids, who's going to come to my site? Parents. So if I know for a fact that parents is coming to my site, why would I want to scam them? Because I'm not just scamming the parents, I'm scamming the child of something so magnificent. I'm not a scam. Everything that I have done is completely organic, and everything I've done is coming from the heart. I bought everything. I am fully licensed completely. Okay, I just even found out about the BOI report and how we don't have to file if we don't want to. It's literally voluntary. Like I literally take my business to heart, because it is not just a business for me. It's a brand. It's my brand. It's my way of giving back to kids who truly need it, especially as a mother. You know what I mean? This is not just for me. It's not just for my daughter, but it's for all the kids around the world. Kids who don't have anybody at all. Kids in foster cares. I want to be able to give back to the foster carers, especially in my community.
Mommy.
Once we get to that point.
No, do it right.
Mm-hmm. So it's just more of, feeling hurt more than anything, that somebody would try to make my brand, our brand, into a scam. There is no scam. There is no lies. There is no manipulation. There is absolutely none of that. This is all fully 100% organic. And if you do believe that, if you believe that in your heart and know for a fact that I would not ever do anything at all to hurt no one, then I really do hope that even if you don't buy anything, which you don't, the designs and the things that you see there, I really hope that you take a look into them and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Now, Mary Jane Finds, that's different. Mary Jane Finds is literally us, like moms. You know what I mean? Like literally moms. That's it. That was supposed to be for me. That was mommy's. But Crockets, like designs like that, that right there, that's for the kids. Now, my cups and stuff, the things that you see, like I said, I added majority of my toddler stuff to Mary Jane Finds because I wasn't getting any sales at all on Etsy. That's the only reason why I moved forward. Okay, because I wanted me and my daughter to have like 2 separate stores. That's really what I wanted, if I had to be very honest with you. So I was just trying to get her stuff recognized. I just wanted to get like her stuff seen. So if I was getting traffic on my store, at least they were able to see, her stuff as well. So that was like my whole thing. But I don't know. I just had to put that out there. I'm definitely not deleting this video. I wanted people to see that there is no scamming, manipulation, or lies in this at all, because I don't have time to do that in the first place. And second off, no. You'll be able to see the amazing things that I want to do for my community, for the communities of kids out there in the world, to show kids that no matter how old you are deserving of being celebrated for who you are. So you don't ever have to feel like you don't matter in this world, because you do. We got so many other ideas that's coming as well, and I've been working diligently on them and everything, and doing my best. That's all I really can say. But I just wanted to make sure that I expressed that, because no, there is no scam. My business was sabotaged. Somebody is lying. They are lying really bad on my business, on me. They're doing so much, but we don't worry about it. We just kind of just be like, okay, whatever. Know what I mean? And so, yeah. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Please, if you have a heart, or if you understand where I'm coming from, please go to the store and show people that it's not a scam. And if you could purchase anything, and even if you don't have any kids, there's a kid out there. I'm going to put out a sale as soon as I possibly can, because all of this stuff has put me in a different type of financial situation that I'm in at the moment. Regardless, I just wanted to express that. So if you agree with me, I'm not doing the like, comment, and subscribe or anything, because this is coming from the heart. My brand is being attacked. My brand is being attacked. Please let me express that, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. Please go to crockids.etsy.com. And even if you don't purchase anything, or you can't purchase anything, please like the store. Like the store. If you like the store, can you come back to this video and let me know? I'll follow you. I will watch 5 of your videos. I always do it. As soon as I know that you're following me, I will follow you. I will make sure that I watch 5 of your videos, and I will add traffic to your dream. Because if you're on here and you're making content, it's because you're trying to make your dreams come true. And I want to support that, because we all have a dream. And I want to make sure that everybody feels like they are included into living their dream. That's as much as I want to live mine. So thank you again for watching this video, and have a great night.